Well, on some sad news, the other day, or yesterday, got the news that one of my friends one of my new friends that I made in the riding community, he did have an MT-09 when I first started riding mine. Unfortunately, he passed away in an accident yesterday, and that bums me out. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you know, like when you lose somebody in the riding community, it's a little part of you, and it takes away, kind of like, well, I wouldn't say it takes away, but it does make you reflect a little bit more on, you know, the big things, the big pictures, what's more important in life and stuff like that. But back to my bud, rest in peace to Matt, man. Hey bro, like, damn, that sucks, homie. Because he moved from the MT-09 to the S1K, and yeah, man, like, he was just a good guy. He like I said, it's not that I knew him really well. You know, I got to know him because of the riding community, and he's a local guy to me, and so I got to know him through, you know, just riding around and meeting. And we did a couple, I think we did like at least 1 or 2 rides up in the mountains together and stuff like that. And so just, that sucks, man. Well, that's all I can really say. It just sucks. And it's just unfortunate. Such a, I mean, a young guy, you know, he's not even, I don't think he was even 25, if I'm not mistaken. Like, he was not 27 or anything like that. I think he was like below that age range, but I could be wrong. I can't remember. But yeah, it's just a sucky situation to be in, because, you know, you never really expect it, especially to hit that close to the local riders that you ride with and that you become friends with. So it totally sucks. It's yeah, it takes away kind of that, a little bit of that enthusiasm behind riding motorcycles, and also gives you a bit of a reality check of, yo, these things are dangerous. And things are super dangerous if you're not careful. And even if you're careful, it can still be dangerous just because you have a lot of cars riding around. And sometimes they pay attention, sometimes they don't, you know what I mean? And so this is the crap that we get into, or this is the dangers that we put ourselves in as we ride bikes. And I'm never going to tell anybody to not ride a bike, because I love riding, obviously, but just understand the inherent danger that we put ourselves in. And man, just be as much of a defensive rider as you possibly can, man. It's just, I can't stress enough that being a defensive rider and paying attention plays a huge role in avoiding a lot of these things that could be avoided. And so yeah, man, it just, you know, I guess the one thing I can say that I probably do regret is I probably like should have like got to know him a little bit better, and maybe I've had conversations with him, and you know, we've traded advice in regards to like bike maintenance and riding and stuff like that. And so that was, you know, I've always had a positive interaction with Matt. So it sucks so bad. I mean, that's a word I keep saying over and over again, because I mean, that's the only thing I can say that is age appropriate. I'm trying not to be too much of a Debbie Downer and stuff like that, but it just sucks. It really does suck that he was taken too soon, for sure. So yeah, so for all you guys riding out, man, like, yo, you guys just be careful, man. Riding is fun. Riding is all the things that we enjoy so much about being on two wheels. I mean, like they say, right, riding, to me anyways, it really is all of that in a bag of chips. But you just gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful, just because, man, it's just inherently more dangerous. And so yeah, you guys be careful, ride safe out there, man. Enjoy the bike, enjoy being out there, especially here in Georgia, especially with the season coming back around now. The weather is starting to be nicer, obviously warmer. The days are going to be longer, so your ride time is probably going to be longer than maybe normal, compared to, well, not normal, but compared to like a winter season or something like that. So just be careful and be aware of all the surroundings, especially with cars moving in and out. And like I said, man, you just never know. You just never know who's having a bad day, especially people in cars. You just never know who's having a bad day, or they've gotten to a point in their life where they're just kind of fed up, and you come around doing you and something happens, you know what I mean? And so, like, just gotta really be kind of put things into perspective and understand that, yeah, man, you're out in public. This is not some sort of closed track or anything like that where, you know, you can control things. It's just hard to control things out here. So just dang. All right, man, I'm not gonna keep dragging this on. Just, yo, y'all be careful, man. Seriously, y'all be careful out there. Ride safe. And man, we'll catch you guys up here on the next one, man. I gotta get my ride on and clear my head now. So we'll see you guys on the next one, man. And again, thank you guys so much for just kind of watching and hanging around with me. Subscribe, share, comment, whatever. We'll see ya. Peace.